All right, game 66. The Brewers finally back home after 8 games on the road, and they're taking on the Cubs, who they've kind of had some trouble with so far this year in the replay. The Cubs won this game, as you can see, 7-2 in real life. So a chance to pick up a game in the win column for the Brewers, if we can pull this off. 35-30 in the replay, 39-26 real life. Cubs in real life at this point, 37-25. For the Cubs, it's Almora in the center, Hayward in right, Bryant at third, Rizzo at first, Contreras catching, Schwarber left, Baez at second, Russell short. Quintana's on the mound for the Cubs. He's a 7 and a lefty. For the Brewers, Kane in center, Yelich in right, Braun in left, Aguilar at first, Perez at third, Villar at second, Kratz catching, Arcia at short, Guerrera's pitching, and he is a 7 and a right-hander. So a couple 7s going at it. One's a lefty, one's a righty. And Almora Jr. is going to lead off for the Cubs. And he pops one up behind the bag at first. And it's caught by Aguilar. Hayward strikes out, 2 down. Chris Bryant, 56 is a 13. He strikes out. Couple Ks for Guerrera. Bottom of the first. Kane rounds out to Quintana. Yelich, he'll fly to right. And Braun rounds out to third. Top of 2, no score. Rizzo, 20. And second base is Villar. It's going to be an error on Villar. Rizzo reaches. Wilson Contreras, 14. And a walk. Error, walk. First and second, nobody out. Schwarber, 12. And it's going to be a fielder's choice, other to third. One out, first and third, Javi Baez, 35. Fouls out to the second baseman. 2 down, Addison Russell. Can they get out of this? Looks like they're going to. Fly to left. Brewers get out of a little bit of hot water with an error and a walk. Bottom of the second, no score. Aguilar. And 8 +1 versus lefties. 8 on a 6 is going to be a single. Hernan Perez, 34. Pops out to short. Wise a strikeout. So he strikes out. Here's Villar. Villar with an 11, 6. Doesn't have an M, does he? Nope. So a double. F scores Villar or Aguilar. It's not an S. So he will go to third and stop. Second and third, 1 out. Eric Kratz, who I noticed in the real game, hit a home run off Quintana. Can he do it here? 56-34. Flies out to short. 2 down, Arcia. Base wrap, come on, 15-10. 10 on a 7. 10 on a 7 is going to be a single. One scores, everybody scores with 2 outs. Big hit for Arcia. as he comes through with a 2-run single just in time for the pitcher Guerrera to come up. And he flies to right field. But a big 2-run single by Arcia. 2-0 Milwaukee, top of 3. Quintana grounds out to first. 1 away. Almora, 35, a 9 on a 9. It is going to be a pop out to short. Jason Hayward. He grounds out to the mound. 3 up, 3 down. Bottom of 3. Lorenzo Cain. And he fouls out. Yelich, 35, a 9 on a 9. It's a pop out to short. 9 on a 9. Found that out there. Here's Braun. 25 and 9, but it's going the other way this time. He's +2, 9 on a 5, single. So Braun singles, brings up Aguilar. We need an 11, 5, or 66, or 44 and 8 on an 8. Runner on first. 8 on an 8. Single, runner to third. Aguilar 2 for 2. Braun first and third. 2 outs. Hernan Perez, 28. Ground out to short probably. Yep. We'll call it a ground out to short. Come up with nothing. Top of the 4th, Bryant. Chris Bryant. 33, and that is a strikeout. Guerrera has a Y. Struck out again, second time for Bryant. Here's Rizzo, 61, 37. Strike 1. 26 grounds out to short or second. Contreras, 0. 36 is a 6. That'll be a double. 2 out double. Brings up Schwarber. He walks. First and second with 2 down. Javi Baez, 28, grounds out to short. So Cubs leave a couple. Bottom of the 4th, Villar, 12, 25, ground out to short. Second. Eric Kratz, 27. That's a ground out to third. Arcia struck him out. Top of 5. Addison Russell flies to right. Brings up Quintana. He's going to hit. Struck him out. 2 down. Almora with a 0. 44. That's a 2 though. Triple. Triple for Almora with 2 away. Hayward flies to center. Another one stranded. Bottom of 5. Guerrera grounds out to third. Lorenzo Cain. 11, 0. Another run would be nice. 6. Double. Cain doubles. Here's Yelich. Do something. 32, 26. Not going to happen. Ground out runner to third. 4-3. Kane at third is Braun. We need you, buddy. Come on. Little base hit. Oh, 12. 25. 25 is a ground out to second. You just feel like two is not enough for some reason. Here's Bryant. Guerrero's a 22 batter guy. He's gone 18, 19, 20. 33, pop out, strikeout. Bryant struck out for the third time today. Rizzo flies to center. Guerrero's now, well, actually he hadn't given up a run, so he is not going to drop. He's working on going up until he gives up that run. 55 and 8. He doesn't go up yet, though. So an 8 on a 10 is a single for Contreras. 2 for 2 day for him. Schwarber with an 8 on a 7. Single runner to third with 2 outs. So first and third, 2 down. Here's Javi Baez. He's going to get him though. First, it's a 34. Pops out to third maybe. No, fly out to left. So that's 6 complete. So Guerrero's now going to go up to a 12. Next inning. Alright, so Quintana is going to come back out. He's a 23 batter guy. On 21. Aguilar, strikeout. 22. Perez, grounds out. He's 23 batters, so he's now a 6. Villar, 20. Let's see, second base. It's going to depend on him. Baez. And there are 2 outs, so it's going to be a 4-3. We'll go to the 7th. Guerrero now 12. Addie Russell, 63. Flies to center. And it's the pinch hitter for the Cubbies, which I didn't pull them out for some reason. Timeout. All right, Ben Zobrist is going to pinch hit. 61's a 14. Draws a walk. So tough out there. He is on first with 1 out. Almora. Guerrero strikes him out. 2 down. Hayward. 29. Why is a strikeout? Guerrero strikes him out. Actually, I'm not sure how to read that. Actually, it's 2 outs. It'd be a 1-3 unless he has a Y. That's what I'm going to say. Strikeout. Bottom of 7. New pitcher for the Cubs, Justin Wilson. He is a lefty and a 12. Eric Kratz, 44. An 8 on a 14. It's going to be fly to left. 1 away. Arcia, 0, 66. 53 is a double. So RC, a couple big hits. Man, do you take Guerrero out? He's throwing a no-hit or a shutout. I don't think we're going to. He's going to bat. 27, runner on second. And that is going to be a ground out runner holds. Here's Kane. 33, pops him up to short. We'll go to the 8th. 17 for Guerrero now. Tough part of the order, 15s and 8. O'Brien, but on 17 is a fly to left. And Brian doesn't strike out finally. Rizzo, 6. 33 is a 6 on a 16. Double. Rizzo doubles. Contreras, no! 66, 0. 31's a 2. Triple. So he doesn't score. Single, double, triple for Contreras. That scores Rizzo. Here's Schwarber. We're going to go to the bullpen. It's going to be Josh Hader. Because we need strikeouts. Contreras at first, or at third, with 1 out. Schwarber, the batter. It's a lefty-lefty matchup. It could look to a pinch hitter. Schwarber's a -7. He is going to come out. It's going to be Bodie. And he'll stay in and play the outfield. No change as far as fielding. He is a 1. 21, struck him out. Baez. 42, struck him out. Into the inning. Josh Hader slams the door. Just sit down. 2-1. Still, Cubs. Or not still, but now 2-1. Bottom of the 8th inning. And a new pitcher for the Cubs. How about Randy Rosario? Facing Yelich, lefty-lefty. 64, 22. Catcher. Contreras is a 7, so it's probably going to be an error. And it is. No, it isn't. No, it is not. It's a strikeout. It is a strikeout. Okay, struck him out. Braun flies to left. And Aguilar, 41, hit his first on air on the shortstop. Brings up Perez. 36, walks him. And they get a little 2 outs rally going here. Villar, 33 and 8. -1, so an 8 on a 10. There's on first and second. 8 on a 10. Single, 1 scores, other to third. RBI single for Villar. Big insurance run. Here's Kratz. That's going to do it. 24 ground out to short, or second. So the first two men were raced quickly, and then an error, walk, single. They get that run back, 3-1, top of the ninth inning. Who do you bring on? Do you bring on? It's gonna be Jeffress. Jeremy Jeffress. Hader could potentially come back out. He faced two batters. They're going to go with Jeffress, though. Here's Addison Russell. 42, struck him out. Pinch hitter time. Ian Happ's going to pinch hit. That's actually C. Ian Happ struck him out. Final out. Almora fouls out to the catcher. Ooh, it's close. But that's the ball game. I can just leave him there. Brewers win it 3-1. And so, man, you just knew any moment the Cubs were going to erupt, but the pitching held up for the Brewers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits for the Cubs. For the Brewers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hits. Error count. 1 for the Brewers right there. And for the Cubs, 1. Guerrero went, what'd he go? I should have wrote it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and a third. And then Hader goes 2/3. Jeffress goes 1. Win, hold, save. Walks, hits, strikeouts, home runs, earned runs. Guerrero hits. Gave up all the hits. Hader and Jeffress didn't give up any. So 6 hits. Walks, 1, 2, 3 walks. Strikeouts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Ks. No home runs. 1 run earned. Hader, 2 strikeouts. Nothing else when we needed 2 strikeouts. And Jeffress, nothing but 2 strikeouts. Ball game. So Brewers 36-30, 39-27 in real life. 3 games off the pace now are the Brewers. So we'll be right back here in just a minute with another game with the Cubs. So stay tuned. All right, so we're ready for game 67 with the Cubs. The Brewers win this one 4-0. They improve to 39-27 in real life. In the replay, they are 36-30 are the Brewers. So 3 games off the pace. Let's take a look at the lineups for the Cubs. Almora in center, Hayward in right, Bryant at third, Rizzo at first, Zobrist in left, Contreras catching, Baez at second, Russell at short. Tyler Chatwood is on the mound for the Cubs. For the Brewers, a new face in the lineup. Well, he's been out since game 24. And that's Eric Thames. He is now playing in his first game back since game 24 at first base. Yelich in left, Kane in center, Shaw at third, Santana's in right, Villar at second, Pena catching, Arcia's at short, and Chase Anderson is on the mound. For the Brewers, he's a 7 and a right-hander. Chatwood is a 4 and a right-hander. Here we go. Play ball. Almora hits a fly ball to left field for Yelich. 1 away. Jason Hayward fouls out to Eric Thames at first base. Chris Bryant, 0. 45, that's going to be a, well, let's check it out. He's a -5 versus righties. So a 12, 6 on a 12. And Chase Anderson doesn't have an M. So it's a double. He has an L though. If it would have been an 11, it would have been a home run, but it's going to be a double for Chris Bryant. So Anthony Rizzo with a 6. And that is going to be a double. Back-to-back doubles for the heart of the Cubs order. And it's 1-0 Chicago. Zobrist a 9 on an 8. 9 on an 8 is going to be a 26. Grounds out to second. Cubs pick up a run. 1 more than they scored in real life. Bottom of the first. Here he is, Eric Thames. Knocking the rust off. 65 though. Fouls out to third base. 1 away. Yelich. And 34 is going to be a pop up to short. Kane in the 3-hole. Fouls out to the catcher. Chatwood does have a W, but with nobody on, it is not a walk. Contreras. Speaking of walks, he walks. Javi Baez. 27. Fielder's choice. Milwaukee's fielding 2 by the hair of their chinny chin chin. Fielding 1 would have been a double play, but fielding 2 is a fielder's choice. Here's Russell. Struck him out. Brings up Chatwood. And he strikes out. So leadoff walk is wasted by the Cubs. Here's Travis Shaw. Bottom of the second. 35. 36. Is a walk. Would be a ball, but Chatwood has a W. So walk it is. Santana, 35-13. He strikes him out. Villar. And 11 on a 5. Single runner to third. First and third, 1 out. Manny Pena. A 9 on a 4. Single, 1 scores, other 2 second. RBI for Pena. It's 1-1 ball game now. First and second with 1 out. Arcia, 55, a 9. Go back to first and second. 9 on a 6. Single fills the bases. Bases loaded, but Chase Anderson up. Not a terrible hitter. 35. And he's got that W, remember. 35. strikeout, but a W is a walk. So a huge difference. Instead of a strikeout, it is a walk to the pitcher, Chase Anderson. RBI for Anderson. Bases still loaded. Eric Thames up. 12-25. There is one out. They'll be playing back. It doesn't matter anyway. It's going to be a 1-2-3 double play. Eric Thames had a big opportunity there to jump back into the RBI category, but missed out. 2 runs, however, give the Brewers a 2-1 lead, top of the 3, top of the order. Almora, 7's going to be a single for him. Jason Hayward, 11-0. 36, a 6 on an 8. Double runner to third, and F scores. Not an F. Second and third. Nobody out. Chris Bryant. It's a dicey situation here for the Brewers. Second and third. Bryant, 26. They're going to be playing back. Ground out, 4-3 runners advance, 1 base. So a run scores. 1 out, runner on third. Jason Hayward at third base. Brings up Rizzo. May walk Rizzo here. I think they're going to. Intentional walk to Rizzo. Brings up Zobrist. 24 struck him out. Contreras. 55's an 8 on a 10 though. 8 on a 10. Runners up first and third. And that is going to be a fly to right field. Inning over. Pick up 1. 2-2 ball game. Bottom of 3. Here's Yelich. An 8 on a 5. Single. Christian Yelich still hot. Runs okay. Hit and run. A 9 on an 8. Hit and run. 9 on an 8. Oh, it's a 26. 26 is a ground out. Runner to second. 4-3. Gets Yelich over to second. Here's Travis Shaw. 35-36. 36. Wild pitch runner to third. If he's a WP 2 or 3. And he is. Yelich over to third on a wild pitch. Shaw still at the plate. 53-18. Error on the shortstop. Runner scores. E6. Yelich comes across. Not an RBI. Not an earned run. So, but the Brewers take a lead. 3-2 now. Here's Santana. 63 flies to center. Down. Villar, 33-8. -1 versus righties is a 5. 8 on a 5. Single runner to third. 2 for 2 days for Villar so far. First and third. 2 down. Manny Pena. A 38. First and third, 38. Ball 1. 11. 0. Come on, Manny. 53. 5. 5 is a home run. It could be a home run. He's a 4 because there's no change on righties. It is gone. Manny Pena. Booyah! Home run. 3-run home run. Kind of opens up things here a little bit for the Brewers. 2, 3, 4 RBI day for Pena. And it is 5-2 now, Milwaukee. Chatwood's going down to a 3 as he's given up 5 runs in 2 innings. Arcia, 35, struck him out. But 4 runs. Excuse me, 6. I said 5. It is 6-2. Can't count my own runs there. 6-2 now. Top of the 4th. Javi Baez flies to left. Russell struck out. Brings up the pitcher spot, Chatwood. Did they take him out already? I think they're going to. They're going to go with La Stella. Tommy La Stella, lefty. But he's going to foul out to the catcher. And that'll be all for the Cubs. In the 4th, new pitcher is going to be Luke Farrell. Luke Farrell. Chase Anderson's due to lead off, and he will. Righty-righty matchup. 55-23. Farrell's a 1, so it's going to be an error on the pitcher. Luke comes in and boots 1. Chase Anderson first with Eric Thames up. And Thames strikes out. Yelich. 21. And he strikes out. 2 down. Lorenzo Cain. 12. About to ground out to first. So Luke Farrell with a nice little 1-2, well, not 1-2-3, but overcomes the error by himself and gets out of the inning. Top of 5, Almora, single. Hayward, 32-26, fielder's choice. Chris Bryant. Flies to right. 2 down. Anthony Rizzo with a home run for the Cubs. It's a 2-run shot for the Riz. 3 RBIs on the day for him. Zobrist, 35-9 on an 8. And that's going to be a pop-up to second. 2 runs for the Cubs. 6-4. Trying to creep back in here. Travis Shaw, 43-29. That'll be a strikeout. Farrell has an X. Santana pops up to short. Villar flies out to left. Top of 6. Contreras struck him out. 6-4 cut for Brewers. Brewers in the lead, 53-26. 19. Third base. It's going to be a single. Travis Shaw's fielding one, but if there was 2 outs, it'd be ground out, but there is not, so it is a single. Addie Russell struck him out. Brings up the pitcher spot, Farrell. They're going to go with Happ. Ian Happ. $25, a 9 on a 6. 9 on a 6, single runner to second. Ian Happ comes through with a single. Turns the lineup over. Almora. 41 on 24 though. Be ground out to short. No runs for the Cubs. Couple left. Bottom of 6. 6-4 ball game. New pitcher. Time for the Cubs is going to be Anthony Bass. And let's see, 1, 2, 3. Chatwood goes 3. Actually, Farrell went 2 innings. All right, bottom of 6. Manny Pena with a 0. Can he hit another one? A 6. It is a double. Single, home run, double for Manny Pena. Arcia, 41, 24, runner on second. Pops out to short. Chase Anderson. And he'll strike out. Eric Thames, another chance. Runner in scoring position. Come on. You need to do something here. 28. Not going to do it there. Grounds out to short. Top of 7. Jason Hayward. Grounds out to Anderson. Bryant. A ground out to Shaw. Rizzo's doubled and homered and intentionally walked. He's going to hit a little dribbler back to the mound. No problem for Chase Anderson. Bottom of 7. Bass is done. It is going to be Rosario. Yelich. And he strikes out. Lorenzo Cain. 26 struck him out. Can he strike out the side? Travis Shaw, no, walks him. Santana. 27. Ground out to third. Top of the 8th inning. Chase Anderson still out there. We'll start him off anyway. And I've totally blown he's not a 7 anymore. He is a, let's see, he's 21 batter guy. So 6, 5, 4, 3. He's now a 3. Strikes out Zobrist. Single for Contreras. Baez struck him out. And Russell struck him out. Yes. Look at Russell. 4 Ks. Addison Russell. Chase Anderson has got his number. Bottom of the 8th inning. And Rosario is going to come back out. Villar, 6. He doesn't have any letters, so it's going to be a double. Double for Villar. Let me take a quick time out here. Alright, so Villar at second. Manny Pena, triple away from the cycle. Not sure he can hit a triple. Yeah, 61 on second column. Slim to none chance. 36. Wild pitch. If he's a 2 or 3, he's a 1. So it's a ball. And Pena strikes out. Arcia, 9. 9 on an 11. Is a 27. Ground out. Runner holds. Grounds out to third. And that's going to bring up a pinch hitter, I believe. I think Chase Anderson's done. 136 pitches. So they're going to go with Ryan Braun. Can't knock this guy in. 34, 31, flies to center. Or, I don't know why I wrote a K there. Flies out to center. So that does it for the Brewers in the 8th. And top of the 9th, we're going to see for the Brewers. It's going to be Jacob Barnes. Give some other guys a rest. Jacob Barnes, and he's going to be taken on Caratini. That's who it's going to be. Victor Caratini, switch hitter. And he'll go down on strikes. Top of the order, Almora. He's been a thorn. And he is going to be a triple. He's going to get a triple. 2 singles and a triple for Almora. Here's Hayward, tying run at the plate. 31. Runner on third. He's probably going to score the run. It's fly to center. We're going to have to check the depth. Okay. So we'll roll 1. It's going to be a 6, which is a 53, so it's pretty deep. 53, and Almora's speed is a 13. 66, 53, 63, 66. Arm for Kane in center is a 34. So 66 minus 34 is 32. So it's not deep, I guess. 32 is 62 or less. $62 or less. Okay. So you want a lower number. And that'll be a sac fly for Hayward. So 2 down. Chris Bryant. 32-26. He'll ground out to short or second. Grounds out to second. That's the ball game. Cubs make it close. 6-5. Brewers win it. 4-0 in real life. They win it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hits for the Cubs. 2 errors. Kind of costly too. One of them was. Brewers, no errors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 hits for the Brewers, but they pull it off. 6-5 victors. Now let's see, Anderson went. He went 8 innings, right? Barnes goes 1. And 9 hits off Anderson. Walks 1, 2. 2 walks, 1 intentional. One of those was intentional. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9 strikeouts. Did give up a home run. Earned runs 4. Still going to get the W. Actually, yeah, he gets the W. Barnes gets a save. Gives up 1 hit and a strikeout. And an earned run. All right, so the Brewers 37-30 now in the replay. 40-27 in real life after this game. That's going to wrap up this video. Thank you guys for hanging in there with me and following along. I know several of you are, and commenting a lot. I appreciate that. It does not go unnoticed. So let's keep it up. Let's continue on with the Brewers replay, and until next time, you guys take care. Have a great day, and God bless.